Unlike other carbonation machines, the Spärkel doesn't use CO2 at all, actually, which is actually insane. The big difference is they use these packets they like to call the carbonator sachets. The machine itself comes with a lot, I found. Basically, one is sodium bicarbonate, which is basically baking soda, and the other is basically citric acid. And I definitely recommend use their branded packets and not making up your own ingredients to put in. Compared to other machines like a SodaStream uses a CO2 cartridge on the back, which can run out, and honestly, I found a huge pain to get restocked in the store. So this is a great solution to that if you're looking for a better way, I think, to carbonate your drinks. Some other big differences to standard CO2 tanks is this one actually can adjust the level of fizziness from 1 to 5. And the first one takes 90 seconds and 5 takes up to 4 minutes for very heavy carbonated drinks. 3 in the middle is about a standard drink in the store, I found. Other big differences I love about the Spärkel is, unlike normal CO2 where they have a rod coming down into the bottle, the CO2 flows through the bottom to the top with bubbles and infuses into the water and to the ingredients in it. So you can actually put chopped up fruit or anything you want inside the actual bottle, like lemons if you're making lemon water, and it tastes absolutely fantastic, which you cannot do, which I found you cannot do with like the SodaStream or other CO2 carbonated drinks. Another big factor about that is if you want to put syrups, you also can put that in beforehand. If you want to do that with a normal CO2 one, you have to add it afterwards. And by doing that, you'll be shaking up the bottle, which actually loses the carbonation. So that's huge that you can do that beforehand. So there's a lot of big pros by not having a CO2 canister and being able just to have these packets to make it itself. And you don't have to worry about any of the carbonator sachets you don't have to worry about any of the carbonator sachets actually getting into your drink itself. Only the CO2 passes through and actually gets in it, which is absolutely fantastic. So you have the machine itself, and then you have the bottle. You just open up the lever here at the top here, which will open up a little compartment for you to dump. So then you dump 1A and 1B carbonator sachet into the top here. So you dump these into the top, close the lid. Then again, you have the bottle itself. It can release on the bottom and it can release on the top, and it's gonna be flowing CO2 through the whole thing. So you wanna make sure these are tight before you put it in. I found that it's especially unique as you can add not just water into these because it's not touching, there's no rod here like other machines like a CO2 tank. So I add actually alcoholic beverages in here as well, or other juices and such like I'm gonna do today. And you can add that in with fruit, which makes it so much more rich, I found. So I'm gonna add in cranberry juice and lemonade into here. And you can fill it all the way up to the line right here, or less if you would like. And then you just screw on the top lid. And then you just push it into the machine like this. And as you can see that there's no rod actually at the top here like a CO2 machine. And then you're gonna pull down this lever. And you'll hear that chime right here. If it has not correctly secured into place, it actually will beep right here to make sure you know that the pressure is not locked. So you have to re-secure the bottle then. And now you can see all of them have lit up on the front here. I'm gonna choose number 4 out of 5. Then you'll hit the large button in the center here to start the machine. And you'll hear it start working there and start compressing it. And you can see the bubbles happen automatically as you start. Now I found this to be very quiet as well, which I absolutely love. And also a very fast process, unlike other ones. You also have a water tank in the back that it pulls from, but the tank is big enough that you can use it multiple times, which is really nice. And also, fun fact, if you have cold liquids, actually will carbonate better, and you'll get a better result out of your drink. But you can put any temperature you would like into the machine. And once you get that sound like that, that's how you know it is finished. And then what you're gonna do is just lift up on the handle, and you hear the pressure release like that. And then you're ready to lift off the bottle. And we're fully carbonated and ready to go. And then here in the middle, you'll have the excess carbonated water and the remnants of the carbonation satchels. So you just want to throw this away before it reaches the line right here. And then to release some of the pressure of the drink, once you have pulled it out of the machine, you can push down this little knob right here, and you can hear it release the pressure inside the bottle. Once it's done releasing all the pressure inside, now you're ready to open it up and enjoy drinking your beverage. Just look at that carbonation. This is only on setting 4 as well, so this has been absolutely fantastic for me. Another huge factor to remember is I found a CO2, while you lose the pressure in each CO2 can, you actually get worse pressure in your drinks that you're making. Unlike this, you get a consistent pressure and for every single drink I found, which is a huge plus. But I absolutely love this machine, and I definitely recommend it just for the fact that you don't have to use just water, and you can use any type of liquid you want in this, and also adds fruits and vegetables and solids into here as well, which is absolutely fantastic. So I definitely recommend this and definitely check it out.